Hello everyone, this is Demands Await and welcome back, or welcome to the first time. We have Warframe, Quiet Ortis. So, in my update video, I showed you a bit of Warframe, the game I've been playing that I really enjoy a lot, and I think I should show you a bit more. I explained to you basically how Warframes work, and today I'm going to show you Mesa, along with one of my personal favorite weapons, the Phage, the Telos Akbolto, a couple dually pistols, and we got an Akana Prime. So why don't we test this out with some survival, which is another game mode on here. We'll just do it for solo for now, because it's easy for me. But probably pretty soon we'll have some multiplayer videos and we'll get stuff done. Alright, let's continue into the void. There we go. So, how do I explain what my frame, Mesa, is? Now, I will explain to you what frames are if you watch the video. They're basically classes in this game, which is a pseudo MMO. And this one is the Gunslinger. She has abilities. Let's go check them out. Ballistic Battery. When activated, this power stores damage caused by guns. It would trigger it again. The damage is channeled through the next gunshot. Shooting Gallery, give an ally extra damage while jamming the guns of nearby enemies. This power shifts between team members. And Shattered Shield. Envelops Mason a barrier of energy reflecting back incoming bullet damage. And Peacemaker, with intense focus, Mesa draws her regulator pistols, shooting down her foes in rapid succession. So, Mesa used to be incredibly overpowered, then they nerfed her to where she's kinda not that great anymore, but she's gonna get buffed back again, but this time not overpowered, so that is the hope. She is one of the newer frames, not so new. I think like a year and a half, but a year. But she is definitely fun, and that's why I like playing as her. And this build is more about Shatter Shield than it is about her other abilities like the regular. So what weapons do I have today? This is the Phage, which is basically a laser shotgun. I have to call it the octopus gun because look at that. Oh my god, you're back.
Yep.
Alright, I'm currently showing off another one of my frames. Holy shit, you randomly came back.
Here, I'll mute myself, don't worry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't expect you to be in the middle of a recording.
Yeah,
Continue, go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm showing off one of my favorite weapons called the Phage. And you know, I forgot to show you guys my builds, but well, that's fine. So what I was talking about, I think I've been talking about this with Gray a bit. I want to do kind of a show off some of the frames I like and the weapons that I like, and what they do, and my builds for them, and why I like them. The Phage, the reason why I like this is that it has three, well, really it has 5 elementals that can be put on here, but it is 2 combined elementals and 1 other elemental. That's why I think it's good. It does a shit ton of damage, and it has basically infinite ammo. So ammo efficient. So, as you can see, I'm using my bullet jam ability, so they are all stunned or unable to use their guns. And I have my shatter shield, which deflects all incoming bullets back to them. So, this is why Mesa, at least this semi-tanky build, is quite fun. It's quite powerful. And I guess I should show off her ult a bit, even though it's not all that powerful anymore. That's right. I pull out some dualies and I kill enemies. Alright, let's get this on the road. I don't know if I want to last the full 40 minutes. It's way better to last longer. But we'll see. We'll see how much you guys like a 40-minute video and whether or not You'll leave it in the comments whether you want to see 20-minute videos of this or 40-minute videos. And if you like the idea of me showing off my weapons and frames when I'm just by myself versus multiplayer. Multiplayer will be doing tons of shit. So, yeah, let's go switch to my dualies. What's fun about these dualies is that they actually shoot bolts out, so enemies can stick to the walls of this. They also can shoot very fast if I want them to. And they got, just generally good damage, and I'm a big fan of them. Pretty accurate too, as you can see. And then my Nakana Prime. The Nakana Prime is considered the best weapon, well, melee weapon in the game. So, I don't need to prove that to you. It is. It's good at everything. But this is not about my melee weapons. About my pistols. Alright. Now, you can see that there's, to the right of my ammo, there's like this helmet thing or sword thing that gets filled up. What happens is when I get experience with this gun, it fills up a bar, and that bar gets filled, it releases an area of effect damage of 1,000 nuke. I think it's corrosive for my dually pistols. And it also heals 25% of my health. So this is very good. It's just a passive of the guns, and I think it's amazing. Because even if it doesn't kill the enemies, it staggers them. And stagger is very powerful. Remember that. This is like an MMO. Anything to stun the enemy is good. You know what? I'm going to turn on ballistic battery. It doesn't cost me anything. And I'm going to do this real quick. Just so I got some energy. Alright, so. Keep on going. These pistols are called the... What is it? The Telos Akboltos. So, that's what they're called. You have to be Mastery Rank 6, like the Rect. Ooh! I got an Ak Bronco Prime Blueprint. That's worth a few, There's another currency in game that's a bit farther away called ducats. If you can't sell the prime parts for platinum, you could sell them for ducats. The platinum... You know what? I haven't mentioned this. This game is free to play. So you could go on Steam, download this right now, and just start playing. It's super fun. Start playing and be a proud space cyborg ninja. But like all free-to-play games, it has a currency that you pay for with money. Now, it's not pay to win. Let me explain that to you. It's not pay to win. First off, this is a PvE game. It's about co-op. So you can't really pay to win. But even still, it's just not possible pay to win. So, don't be afraid of that. And platinum is very easy to get if you want to be a free player. I got a couple friends that have never spent a cent in this game, and they are top tier. You can perfectly do that in this game. Me? I've been bad. I spent some money in this game, but nothing too big. I just really wanted color packs and capes and cosmetic stuff, so that's what I spent money on. So don't judge me. Probably will judge me anyway, but who cares? Another thing I really like about this game is that it can be run on basically any system. As long as you got Windows, you are fine to run this game.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Grayson?
Everything.
Yeah. This game is so deep content, and there's so much customization. One of the cool things is being able to create a clan and have your own dojo that you customize and research stuff together. That's one of the cool things about it. We're all researching weapons, contributing together, researching colors for our characters, and it's great. Fun. Especially since you can make your dojo look like, I don't know, a Picasso painting like we did. And you can upload your own emblems put on your Warframes. That, of course, our emblem kind of got denied, but there's a very good reason for that. And we won't go into it. Alright, I got ballistic battery on, so my next shot should be very powerful. There we go. See? So, though this game is because of the fact that it's super deep in content, it can be a bit difficult for new players to get into. So, if you are willing to try this game, please don't be intimidated by it. It will be confusing at first because they don't have a very good tutorial. I go to recruiting chat. Just look at any guides. Look up like clans that want to pick you up and teach you stuff, because there's so much they have to teach you. But once you get past that, just like any other MMO, once you get past the learning phase, it becomes super fun. So, yeah, play Warframe. Play more Warframe. More Warframe. That's my life and fun. So, as you can see, every 5 minutes I get a loot drop in this survival game mode that I'm in. So that's how this works. We get a couple rotations of loot. There's 2 A rotations that give you less stuff, the 5 and 10 minute mark. There's a B rotation at the 15-minute mark. And then there's a C rotation at the 20-minute mark. And that gives you the best possible loot out of a tier. Out of this tier, there's some stuff that can get you 100 platinum. Easy. So, it's definitely worth it. 100% to place in tier 2s. Tier 2 survival is, it has Nakana Prime stuff, which is the best melee weapon in the game. Just all expensive stuff. So, everyone's trying to get a piece of that. So you will sell that instantly. Another Akbolto Prime blueprint. Not going to be salty about that because it is ducats, which is another currency as I talked about before. Look at me own all these enemies. They can't do a damn thing to me. You know what? Start shooting some enemies. My Peacemaker ult. There we go. Now, what other things should we talk about? Are you going to be part of this, or are you going to stay muted?
I've been muted. You're doing just fine, man. I mean, you know. I'm just.
You're just here.
Yeah. Okay. TTYL.
I think my plan is to show off my builds, my weapons, everything, why I like it. I think that will be a good plan. I'll show you at the end of this video how I build everything. And we'll get, I guess I'll call this the show off section. But just leave any suggestions in the comments of what other frames you want to see. Like, even if you don't know this game, like, just tell me what type of class you're looking for. What do you think would sound fun? And there's probably a frame of that. In fact, a new frame that they're developing is literally Ant-Man. She could shrink to the size of a razor butterfly and like stab through people. It is amazing. So she will be amazing. I'm super excited for that. Literally Ant-Man, just so you guys know. I'm going to say that again. And if you've not watched Ant-Man, you do that. I mean, you don't have to buy it. I wouldn't suggest that. Just rent it out. That was actually a pretty decent film. And now I'm on a tangent somewhere where I don't need to be. Because Gray kind of... I don't know. I know he's hearing what I'm saying right now. Kind of throwing me off.
No, no, you're doing fine. Trust me. I'm watching Hellraiser. Hey, 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 Martin. Jesus wept.
Fuck are you doing? Alright.
Well, it's actually Watch Mojo, but you know.
So, if there's a... You know what I might show you guys next time? My number... Yeah, I'll show you my number one frame. Her name's Avara, and she's definitely my... She's good at just everything I love about my particular class. She's an archery-focused character. And she's got something called the Artemis Bow as her ult. And it's literally... It's like, imagine Men in Tights. Robin Hood got the... Not fucking Robin. But, yeah. Just having like 5 fucking arrows on the bow and firing them all at once. That's the Artemis Bow. So powerful. She's really good at hunting down and killing bosses. That's her speciality. And that's why I like her. She also can be permanently invisible, which is OP as fuck. As you can imagine. Just like Dota. Permanent invisibility is amazing. Like, was it Rikamaru? Yeah, from Dota. Dude that was always invisible. That everyone loved to play as. They're a bunch of assholes. Yeah. Imagine that. They've been doing that to AI. Actually, there is a PvP in this game. I wonder how that works in PvP. They have to fucking nerf that. That's ridiculous. Because, being shot by someone you can't see from across the map really sucks. Maybe that's why no one plays PvP. Zavara would dominate. I don't know. I don't play PvP. Yeah. Since I got a couple friends that are really into this game, and we might do a raid. But that's going to be like a 2-hour video. I might just stream it, to be honest. If you guys are down for that. That might be a pretty fun stream. And, I'll try to keep up with my Warframe videos. So far, I like to keep at least a video per day. We'll see how well that goes. How about you, Gray? What do you think is a good rate?
Watch Mojo is pretty fun. What?
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 What do you think is a good rate of videos per day?
Personally, I like 2 a day, but I mean, you know.
Yeah,
I guess it's just up to you, depending on what your schedule's like, what you can pump out.
Yeah, I need to build a backlog, unfortunately. Work and... We'll see how this goes.
I would do about 2 a day.
Oh, yeah. Look at my Akboltos. Look at that, just nuked everything. Now, at late game, this doesn't do anything. But it does stagger them, so... Some people will tell you it's useless. It's not useless. Stagger is good. Stagger is life.
Swagger.
Alright. Phage was fun to use for a while, but... I'll save that for when I actually need to use it. Alright. What's fun about weapons that are weird? I like using weird weapons and then turning them really good. The Phage is a good example of one. A lot of people don't like the idea of a laser shotgun. Looks like octopus tentacles, but there is a build for it that's really good. I'll show it to you guys. It has 36,000 burst damage and like 30,000 sustain. So per second. So 30,000 per second, just so you guys know. And of course you don't know, what's a good amount of health. But I'll tell you right now, that's really fucking good. Especially since it's all elemental damage. So enemies will not be liking that. Poked real hard by it. God, I love Telos Akbolto. Alright, I'm getting close towards the 20-minute mark. Unless I get a Nakana Prime piece right now. Which if I do, holy shit, you guys will see some luck in action. Because I have... Fuck, is that hard to drop. For me, at least. Not for my friend Miguel, who gets everything rare in one try. Oh. You ever had a looter game where someone just gets everything on their first go? Yeah, that's Miguel. Back.
Miguel.
Told me he might have something called a Lotus Kubrau, which is a rare breed of space dog, as I was showing you guys earlier. My space dog on my ship. It's a very rare breed of space dog because there is pedigrees to space dogs, just so you know. And it's worth a lot of fucking platinum.
First third.
It's worth like 600, 700 platinum, which is around like $40. So, put that in your money right there. And you guys don't want to know how much I spent on platinum, but
Martin, you always spend too much.
I did it for a good cause. It was for cosmetics.
So not like Counter-Strike Global Offensive?
That is cosmetics. Skins. God, fuck those cases.
Hey, I got a knife from it, man.
You know, you're also like fucking Miguel. You get really good shit. I remember you just started watching a stream and you got a fucking cobblestone case.
I still have that too. It's finally going up in price.
Yeah. Man. That fucked me up. Still salty about that, just so you know.
Remember that I offered to give it to you, but you were like, no. So,
I'll take it.
I mean, now it's like $50, so I can't really, do that anymore. I'll buy you a Snickers.
I need more platinum, man. Fuck! That's a bad drop.
You can get better.
See, this is my luck in action. I get shitty drops. Now I got video evidence of my drop rate.
Just believe in yourself.
Not saying the Paris Prime is bad. The Paris Prime is very good. It's a bow, and it's very powerful, but it's not worth a lot of platinum, which is my whole purpose of doing this. So. Because with platinum, you could get more Warframe slots, more weapon slots, so that's what I would like to use it for. It's actually not all that hard to get platinum in this game, so it's got to be a little bit lucky one time, and then you got yourself a shitload of platinum. There's always I mean, sometimes there's a login daily rewards, so sometimes you get 75% off platinum coupons, so those are pretty worth it. You get yourself a nice chunk of that, and never have to worry about platinum ever again.
Get more platinum.
Platinum. Oh my god, my dog is yapping. Alright.
Think you're gonna call it?
I really don't. That dog is...
Which one is that one?
That's Diego.
Diego's adorable.
My retarded chihuahua. He seriously looks retarded. Adorable retarded.
He's the best chihuahua.
I don't know if I can honestly call him a chihuahua. A mix of a lot of things. Something. Probably the best thing to call him. See how powerful these pistols are? Even though everything's scaling up level. They'll go and tearing through everything. So that's why I like these pistols. My build is not even really done with it yet. I just kind of just wanted to use these now. I'll show you
Mhm.
how builds work. But man, does this game get fun? Maybe I should show off my Nakana Prime a bit. Alright. So, this is the Nakana Prime. And you'll see when it becomes powerful. It's gonna be quick. What the fuck? Why is it not doing any damage? Did my mods not load for this? This might be the case. So. Alright, so. God damn it, Nakana. You're supposed to show off right now. Also, okay, my Nakana is not really showing off. Something's fucking wrong with it. My build for that is not perfect, but I think my mods are glitched right now. God damn it, D. Done to me. Oh well, I'll just shoot my pistols for now. Using my Peacemaker ult right now. There we go. My shattered shield for now. And we'll... Oh shit. Oh yeah, what you see in the right are special missions called alert missions. Could give rare drops. Can even give you a Warframe piece called Bobon. Kind of the hardest Warframe to get just because you only get pieces from him from alert missions. So it could be very difficult to get him. Probably the hardest Warframe to get. Oh, got a Forma blueprint. Formas are one of the most necessary things in the game. You need them for everything. I don't know why they decided that, but you do. So, it's good. I'm really happy about getting Forma. Man, are they hard to get sometimes. Except, of course, if you're not me. If you're not me, you get Formas all the time. But if you are me, you don't. Like that one, Greg?
I get, yeah, pretty much. If you're me, you get pretty much everything. It's beautiful. But if you're Martin, you know, you're with me, so you're getting.
Yes.
If you don't know what we're talking about, just watch all 60 episodes of our Mind Z series.
Luckily, you can't actually take loot away from me. Y'all get our loot drops. So.
Just watch. I'm gonna get into freaking Warframe. Get in there. Just get like all the knives from CS:GO.
That doesn't work.
In one drop.
Oh, that's not how this works.
Nah, that's exactly how this works.
Look at my octopus gun. Look at this.
I can't look at it. I'm not looking at anything.
My beautiful octopus reaches its tentacles deep into your skull and crushes everything.
Don't crush my skull. I need that. It's important.
This is why I love it. It's a good focus onto one point because it's a laser shotgun. And its reload is super quick. I really appreciate this about this gun. That and it will destroy armor. Which, as you can imagine, is very useful, especially late game. Yep. Things are actually starting to damage me. That's interesting. Not for long, but they are. Oh, I know a good video to do. I could show off sorties. Sorties are super high level missions. They require intense amount of teamwork. And they tend to be pretty intense, so the rewards for them are really high. I could show off some
Nice.
sorties. Some of them could be a slog, and some of them could be really fun. Like assassination missions. So, just remember,
I'll assassinate you.
we are space cyborg ninjas, so... Alright. My shatter shield on. Let's get the Akbolto. Telos Akbolto. Alright. My dualies. Headshot. I'm jamming all their guns. I'm really happy about this. They can't shoot at me. Because of a special mod, those guys can't actually grab me. The little hooks. So, the fun for sortie for me, I guess. Eh. Now you guys can't shoot your guns. Now this is only good against 2 of the factions in the game, as you can imagine. The Infested, which are basically like the Flood from Halo, you know, they don't tend to use a lot of guns, so...
Halo used a ton of guns, though.
What?
Yeah, Flood used guns, though.
I mean, they're mostly not really gun users. Tend to be more like running at you. Yeah, these guys don't use guns. They do shit like... And they shoot like globs of spit at you, which is very icky. So, you don't want that on you. They also have an asshole called the Juggernaut that can be a real pain in the ass to kill. Not so much in the early game, but oh boy, if you have to kill these assholes late game, that is a pain in the... Hey, I got another Forma. This is a wonderful improvement. My luck's turning around, Gray.
Yay! Maybe you'll be like me.
I would love that. Or like Miguel.
It's like a, what is it, when you were doing your Wasteland thing, you gave me like a super luck stat.
Yeah, because you are a lucky fuck.
The trick isn't to be lucky, the trick is to get it to as many places as possible first.
I wish I was able to continue that. Not gonna lie. You know what? I'll make this our semi-podcast, me playing Warframe. Talk about shit.
It's cool.
I wish I could continue that, but
Why not? Why can't you do it?
copyright issues.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's annoying.
Copyright issues on YouTube is super fucking annoying. Honestly, it's probably going to kill YouTube pretty soon. Once someone develops a platform...
Not soon,
No.
only when like the little kids start complaining about it will anything happen.
Once people create a platform that is superior, doesn't have the copyright issues.
Like Discord to Skype. Even though we're using Curse.
Yeah, Curse I think is better, to be honest.
I don't know. This is tonight was the first night I'd ever had a problem with what do you call it?
Discord?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had a problem with it. So
I'm a pretty big fan of Curse right now.
it seems pretty nice. I like it.
It's pretty well made. Does its job. I appreciate that. Alright. I should probably explain the life support is after, it's basically, I think you guys figured out what life support is. It's basically a timer. I have to keep going. If it runs out, I die. So. But it's not that much of a problem. What? Kill enough enemies and it doesn't matter. Alright, so what's other stuff I wanted to continue? Couldn't.
You had the Bioshock one.
Oh, Bioshock was annoying as fuck to do because of copyrights.
Copyrights are bad.
Then
Sorry if
again,
I'm
no one
saying-
really watched that either, so.
Well, you were just starting out though.
Series I will always be proud of will be the Texas series. Because that was just. That was. I think, in terms of AdSense, video number 1 made $5. If not seen a cent of, but hey, there we go.
It's still money.
That I've
You
never
did it.
seen. But hey, it's money, apparently.
Money is money, no matter how small. Like the movie.
Oh, isn't this a lovely group of enemies? Too bad you were planning on shooting your guns at me, but now they don't work. Huh. Really
You're
sucks. Another thing I wanted to continue. I really wish I could continue the XCOM series that I was doing. My
The
files
long
got corrupted at Long War.
Oh,
I had a lot of good characters go on, and that was actually really fun to do, especially when my characters would die.
you were good at it. Ow. I'm telling you, man. You gotta do that.
I love risk management games. I'm a gambler at heart. I believe you throw enough low percentages, they'll finally count. So,
How in the shit do you not play Darkest Dungeon? Like, what sort of a mood do you have to be in to play that game?
right now I'm in the just being a badass mood right now.
Dude, that game is like ultimate badass. I won't push it anymore, but still.
Not, not in the mood for it. I'll get in the mood when I feel like it. Oh, a Fang Prime Blade. That's kind of shitty, but hey,
What's another good game for something like that?
Blood Bowl is the ultimate risk management game, but man, does that game dick around with me a lot.
Oh, what's that one game?
That one game.
Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm doing this. I forgot. I'm out.
Coward.
I can't remember it. What's it? We could do like 60 seconds.
What?
60 seconds? Have you never heard of it?
Oh.
It's like the ultimate gambling simulator. Actually, I don't know. I know I keep coming back to it. I think Darkest Dungeon might be the biggest gambling simulator. No, Blood Bowl, definitely. Definitely.
All
Blood Bowl.
Games Workshop games are risk management.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be Blood Bowl. Darkest Dungeon, there's... I don't know how to put it. There's like a rhythm to it where the RNG becomes predictable to a certain point. But
Dude, sometimes a Blood Bowl you will lose a match because RNG, but Nuffle giveth, Nuffle will take it away.
what do we have?
In Blood Bowl, in case you guys aren't aware, there's a god of the die called Nuffle. And he is a wonderful god. It only requires the sacrifice of virgin goats, but he can be fickle.
Goats are fun.
And that wasn't a mistake, he really only requires virgin goats. You can't give him an unvirgin goat. Or you will die.
Sunless Sea. Blank. I've never played that though. Sanctum. That was fun, but it runs like ass on my computer. Sanctum is weird. Project Zomboid, Prison Architect.
People got a game. It's risk management. I can manage. Well, I will be willing to. I'm down. I know. I do also like my colony sims. Like, oh, I wish I could have continued to RimWorld, but ugh,
Oh yeah, they've
school
updated
con.
it now.
Oh yeah, a ton. But no, it just things just caught up for me. School caught up, and I was sick for like 3 months. I don't know if I told everyone this.
No, I
Literally
knew. I could tell you were nasty.
3 months. I had doctors looking at me, and they're like, I don't know, let's give you antibiotics. Didn't do shit.
I can't even imagine that. I've like never been sick for more than 2 days, even when I had pneumonia.
Yeah,
There's don't.
being sick is not fun. But
I love how this started out as a showcase, but then I like jump scared you, and now it's like a podcast.
yeah. I mean, there's only so much I could talk about right now.
It is
Character.
like it's like 12:30. I'm tired. You're tired. Everyone's
I'm
tired.
not tired, actually.
Hey, look, me neither. But you know what?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Things are actually doing damage to me. This is weird.
We could try Knocked.
It's another one of your horror games.
It's not really horror, it's just sort of atmosphere.
Stop shielding your face. I want to get into it.
Whoa.
Your face is mine. Alright. My octopus gun will get them all. So this is about beginning sortie level enemies. Their levels right now, they're around 65. It's probably where the sortie levels begin. That's where it begins, but where it ends up is like a level 120. Oh, that's disgusting. My bad luck continues. Alright. Calling it quits. God damn it. My bad luck continues.
Oh, you should play Tharsis.
Oh, I've heard of that, yeah.
Talk about risk management.
Alright, I didn't get such a bad haul. I got 6 Argon Crystal, which can be kind of rare to get. Got some credits, got some fusion cores, gold fusion cores, so not a bad haul. So this was a good, I feel like it was a pretty decent showcase what Mesa can do. I'll show you the builds now. Oh yeah, look at that Red Veil. Red Veil is my syndicate. Alright. So this is my mods for Mesa. I got Energy Siphon. I could put Corrosive Projection on there, that's probably better. Prime Flow, Constitution, Vitality, Prime Continuity, Vigor, Intensify, Stretch, and that's what I got going. It's a bit of mix of everything here. I feel like, but mostly duration is number one key here. So that's my Mesa build. I got a better one, but I don't want to put more Forma to it. And my Phage is pretty standard. Contagious Spread, Primed Point Blank, Hell's Chamber, Vicious Spread, Charged Shell, Blaze, Toxic Barrage, and Shotgun Spaz. Now, why did I get Shotgun Spaz? Because it makes it focus faster. That's why I like it. So when it, like the lasers converge, that increases that. So Telos Akbolto, it's not done yet, so it's got a missing mod, but this is it so far. I kind of like this build. It could get better. I think it could get better, but so far it's pretty decent. And my Nakana Prime, this should be the ultimate build. I don't know what's wrong with it. But oh well. Alright, and that was Mesa. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a comment if you thought this was too long, if you feel like I need to do something else, or if you just don't like Warframe at all. Guys, see you in the
Or
next
if you
video.
hate me.